So here's how my kayak looks when it's set up for saltwater. I'm going to walk you through this pretty quickly. You got your cast net and your extra. I carry this extra bubble box. Again, $10 on Amazon. To me, worth the investment to not have my live bait die if the fray bill aerator goes out on me. So these things obviously rot in that hatch there in the hull. But I put them up here to show you that I do carry those things. So I have my 2 rod and reels, my 2 Penn 4500 spin fishers, and I have my Dragonfly, my Raymarine Dragonfly fish finder, and the transducer mounted here. I have my buck tool, which is probably the equivalent of a Leatherman, my Scotty beer holder, pair of pliers. Over here I have my law stick, which unfolds to tell me what's legal to catch or what's legal to keep and what's not. I have my Rapala lippers that I keep under here. My SOG knife in case of an emergency or if I just need a sharp knife. I have my dry bag. Typically I keep my cell phone in this, my extra GoPro batteries. So in the back of the kayak, rigged out for saltwater, I have a gaff. If you can see this, there's a gaff there, in case that's necessary. And again, everything's tethered in. So this is tethered to the kayak, and it fits really nice in a rod holder. I have my rear GoPro mount, my Yeti cooler, my Fraybill bait bucket, and then a larger landing net right here that fits in the other rod holder, and it's also tethered in as well. So one of the things I want to show you guys is my Hawaiian kill spear. Now this is a homemade version. There's some YouTube videos on how to make these, and that is a lethal point right there. And let me tell you real quick how I made mine. So this is it's 3 feet overall length, 2 feet 3/4 inch PVC pipe. You can make it out of 1 inch pipe, but once you wrap it with paracord, I found it to be a little bit too thick, or thicker than I wanted it. So I used 3/4 inch PVC pipe, and when you buy the pipe at Home Depot, buy ends that fit in there, and I drilled 2 holes in the ends, and I ran the all thread, stainless steel all thread, 36 inches. So you've got 2 feet of pipe and 36 inches of all thread, so you've got about a foot sticking out there. And then I put a nut and a lock washer on the back, and that is a furniture, like the foot of a piece of furniture, the furniture foot cap. You can get those at Home Depot as well. I put that on there with some goop. I spray painted the PVC pipe flat black just so none of the white would show through. And then I wrapped the entire handle with paracord. Prior to doing so, drilled a hole, ran a handle through there. Ran some paracord through there to form a handle, and then I buttoned it all the way up. Furniture cap at the front as well, and then I went downstairs for me to my grinder and ground that down to a pretty lethal point. So I have the Hawaiian kill spear kind of just laid right up here, and it just sits there, but it's tethered in, of course, and it's tethered around this rod holder right there, and you can see the handle, and the cord just hangs down. If you don't want it to hang down, sometimes I'll tuck it up under the black mounting plate there and keep it out of the way. But catch a big game fish, something that you want to ethically dispose of, the Hawaiian kill spear will do it for you. Now obviously I have a gaff too, but the Hawaiian kill spear, it's a motion that's away from the kayak versus the gaff where you're pulling towards the kayak. So I believe there's a advantage from a safety perspective with using one of these. And like I said, you can make one for probably about 20 bucks, and you can get all the parts that you need at Home Depot.